Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Krista.
From the Big Family Homestead, and today, well, we used to really stink at making stir-fried rice.
Oh no, not anymore.
Now we don't. So yes, traditionally we have stunk really bad at Asian cuisine, and I mean, take a look at me. Do you think I want to eat Asian cuisine? Yes, I do. But the other day, we found a couple tips.
Oh, and let me tell you, it has changed our world. We have, it's just amazing. And we're going to share these tips with you.
Bring on the lo mein. We're going to share the stuff and the things and the yada yada and
the yippee skippies.
Okay, for our ingredients, you can really use anything you want. In terms of the stuff and the things, but basically we're gonna have 3 eggs. We've got about 1/4 pound of pork that we've marinated with some seasoning, and you've got about 1/3 pound of carrots and peas, about 1/2 onion, and leftover, we just had some leftover mushrooms from another recipe, 1 cup of uncooked rice that is now cooked, and you got some olive oil, some soy, some sesame, but all in all, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, let's rock this.
So now one of the tips we're going to share with you is the rice. It's super important. You can't have fresh, hot, sticky rice. It just won't work. You'll have a big glob of a mess. The key is day-old rice is the best. So make it a day ahead, let it dry out, stick it in the refrigerator, and make it cold, and it's awesome.
However, Mumsy, if you're impatient, like, I don't know, we've never been impatient.
Stick it in the fridge.
Yeah, you take the rice, you cook it, you lay it out on a cookie sheet, and you put it in the fridge and you're good to go.
Yep.
But for those of you who don't know how to actually make rice, it's super simple. All you do is it's a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 parts water, 1 part rice. You spray a little oil in your pot, get it boiling, you cover it up and turn it down to a simmer, and you let it go for 17 minutes, and bam,
done.
Rice.
So now here's a tip about the eggs. Scramble them in a separate pan. We're not good at scrambling them in with the pork and the onions yet, so we do it in a separate pan. It makes it a ton easier.
All right, now to the wok. You're gonna put a couple tablespoons of oil in there, get it all smooshed around, like the spatula action. Now, in goes the pork. And keep that moving, you gotta work quick. Gotta work quick. Then when that's doing good and happy, that's what we needed it hard. All right, next goes in our onions. Get that all moving around in there. Now our eggs. And garlic. You got that, mama? All right. Then our peas and carrots, and the mushrooms. Whoop! One jump ship on me. And now our rice. Now we're going to do our seasoning here. And what we're using for this is we're going to use a little bit of sesame oil. You don't use a ton. This stuff goes a long way. Yeah, just a little dribble. And that's enough. And then our soy sauce. And that's really it. There we go. And we're pretty much done. And that is steaming up my lens. And that's it. You're completely done. Less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're Yeah.
You're in fried rice heaven.
Fried rice heaven. So I'm gonna have some fried rice, Mama. Would you like some too,
I would
baby?
love some.
I'll tell you what.
Yum.
No need for takeout anymore. It's great because you can actually use up whatever vegetables you got leftovers in there.
Whatever leftover meat you may have, if you have steak or chicken or anything. I mean, this is fantastic.
Oh, and we figured out too, to feed 6 of us, all in all, cost with the oils and the spices, and if you went with pork, it's what, about $1.80?
Yep.
To feed 6 people.
Yep.
So that's pretty amazing, guys. Don't be intimidated. You can do this. We just showed you how. So I'm Brad.
And I'm Christa.
And you guys go make something cool. Maybe fried rice. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.